Hi Lisa, this is the tutorial you wanted on how to make a pot holder. So this is the pot holder we're going to be making. It's a pot holder and it has binding and it has pockets. So you can just put your hand in, ta-da, and grab your hot pots. And also this, actually you can also lay it flat also and you can put hot pots on top. So here's what you're going to need. First you're going to need your pattern, which is a pattern I created. So you can just use my pattern. Then you're going to need your main fabric and then a complementary fabric for your pockets, which this is what I'm using. And then you need your binding. I made my own bias tape with a bias tape maker. I just like saying that. So you don't need to buy a bias tape maker. I have one for you. Or you can use pre-made bias tape, which is kind of expensive and it limits you. Or you can use fold over elastic, which I have for you, Lisa, you don't need to buy. But I prefer making my own bias tape. I made this pretty wide. This is a 2-inch bias tape maker that I bought and used. Very easy and simple, and I can show you how to do that. There's also tutorials on YouTube for how to make your own bias tape. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your main fabric, and what I do to save space, because I have a lot of patterns, is this is actually a half pattern, and then you fold it up in order to trace out your pattern for your pocket, so you don't have a lot of little pieces floating around your sewing room. So what I would do is trace, and then flip it over and trace on my main fabric. You're going to need 2 full pieces for your main body, and then what you're going to need is 4 pieces cut out for your pocket. Now those, you're going to fold this up and you're just going to cut 2 here and 2 here. And then what you're going to need is Insole Bright. Insole Bright is this stuff. Can you see that? There you go. And this is the stuff that you use to insulate to keep your fingers from burning. So this is a must. I use 2 layers of this, and some people will also use a couple of layers of cotton batting on the outside just to help. I actually prefer to just use a couple of layers of flannel because it's a little bit thinner. You can use this or you can use cotton batting. Now I also don't put a layer of cotton batting in my pocket outers. Some people do. I actually think you should. I think it would be a little bit better to either have a couple of more layers of flannel on the inside of this just to give your pocket a little bit more stability. I just haven't done it because I like to keep things simple. So we'll stop there and then I'll make another video for the rest for you.